Hello everybody, this is Collected Dad again with my third video. This video is going to be my first 1/12 scale figure. I did get a comment that they asked to see my favorite 1/12 scale figure. However, that turned out to be quite a task because I was looking at all my figures that are 1/12 and I really couldn't pick a favorite. I just have so many figures that I just adore and love. So I figured the next best thing was to to pick a figure that I knew that there was a film that's getting ready to be released, and that of course is the new Venom movie that's coming out. Venom, Let There Be Carnage. So I was a big fan of Venom as a kid with comic books. I used to collect some cards, and then growing up, becoming a massive fan of the MCU. And then when they made the Venom film and found out Tom Hardy was cast as Venom, I fell in love with the character all over again. And this figure right here, that was part of a whole wave that built up to Venompool. This is an incredible figure. This figure has great articulation, has an incredible likeness to the Venom that we see in the film. And really the only knock on this figure that I have to give it is that it is hard to stand. So even though now he's standing, it looks like he's standing pretty firm, it was quite a task to get him to stand. He just kept falling back over and over again. But I got him up, and you know what? This figure, if you're a fan of Marvel, a fan of Venom, Tom Hardy, whichever, and you want to have a figure to collect, this would definitely be it. I am a huge fan of this figure, and you know what? Let's see what kind of crazy poses and stuff we can get this guy in. Now check out these crazy, iconic poses you could get this guy in. I mean, this just looks like just the kind of pose he would do in a movie if he's like in a battle, and it looks like he's like leaning down and either getting ready to pounce on someone, or maybe he's sneaking up on someone and at this moment he's getting ready to launch at them, or he got knocked down and he's getting upset and he's getting ready to strike back, you know. And as you can see here, I did switch out his head sculpt because in this pose, I don't think he would still have the smiling face. He would be in full Venom, I'm gonna get you mode. And this right here is awesome. The iconic tongue coming out, Venom looking as menacing as ever, and it's just so cool. And also, if you guys want to check it out, yes, this is his other head sculpt. He does come with 2 head sculpts. That was the one that I had initially had on him. It's amazingly detailed. Like I said, I am a huge fan of this figure. So, as you can see, this is just one of many reasons why this figure is awesome. Because unlike, you know, the 1/6 scale figures that I've reviewed and I own in my collection, but you know, these figures for the most part, they generally don't need a display stand. You know, they usually stand pretty well on their own, and depending on where you put them on your collection shelf, you know, you can lean them up against a, you know, like a pillar or a wall, maybe even another character who's kind of hefty and could hold it, you know. It's really cool. Or you could do a pose like this and you can see that he's being held up by his hand and his foot. If you place them at the right length apart, you know, he's got great balance. You know, this guy's not going to fall. I could just hit this, you see, he's not going to go anywhere. So there's definitely ways to, you know, to get him, you know, posed like this, and you don't have to worry about him falling, you know. And I think that's pretty amazing. Now this is pretty fun here. Like I said, I like to have fun and be a little silly. As you can see here, he's holding up a ripped up skull that's still attached to the spinal cord. But as you can see, the proportions aren't really correct because this piece here is technically 1/6 scale. I had originally bought this when I was making a custom Arnold Schwarzenegger Predator figure. And I have bought these skulls. I bought one like this and one plain. So I thought it would just be fun and cool to see Venom holding this up. You know, that he just ate like a metahuman or something, and he's just gloating about what he just did. I mean, look how happy he is just holding up this spinal cord. He's like, I'm victorious. I got to eat my meal. You know how he is in the movies. He's funny. Always wants to eat people. It's just a constant battle. So I think this is kind of funny. It's really cool. You know, like I said, if you're collecting, and you're a collector, and or you're just starting, then these are the kind of things that make, you know, it's like it's one of the things that make collecting fun. You could just mess around, randomly put things together that aren't really meant to be together, and you just have fun with it. Like, I think this looks really cool, but, you know, they're not even in proper scale with one another, but I still think it's cool. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And let me know. Do you think I should try to look out for one of like a piece like this that might be in 1/12 scale? Maybe I'll do that. You know, maybe I'll try to get one. You know, from like a craft shop or something. Maybe, you know, I try painting it and detailing it myself. You know, it's another thing that I'm interested in doing. So, all right, guys, let's see what kind of other crazy poses I can get this guy into. Okay guys, so my final piece here of this video, I thought I'd be a little silly, and I wanted to do some kind of cool size comparison, so I said, why not? Let's do something really outrageous and go for something extremely small, and put something and get him a character that's within the same MCU universe, but we're very unlikely to ever see these two on the screen together. So how about Venom with Baby Groot? So I think this is really cool. It's adorable. I had to change the head sculpt. I didn't want him wagging his tongue, looking menacing that he wanted to eat Baby Groot. I don't think too many MCU fans would appreciate that. So this is like he found a new buddy. He's smiling and Groot is dancing for him. So in case you guys want to get a better look at Baby Groot, let me see if I can zoom in a bit here. And there we go. There's Baby Groot. There's dancing, having a good time. You know, he has a new friend now. Maybe he could introduce Venom to the Guardians of the Galaxy, and you know they'll all get along. Or who knows? Maybe Venom would just eat them all. You know, Venom likes to eat people. So this is fun. I think it's really cool. All right, guys. I hope you like this little comparison here, and let me know in the comment section what you think about seeing Venom holding up a Baby Groot, because I think it's funny as heck. Alright guys, getting ready to close out my third video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. Again, as always, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. I'm gonna just keep plugging in these videos and hope that you guys enjoy them, because I'm having a good time doing it for you guys, and I just want to like inspire people, you know, to get into collecting, and maybe there's fellow collectors out there who, you know, just want to, you know, share the fun and share the love of their collecting, you know, just like I'm doing. So in closing, I was trying really hard to think of a cool random fact to think about for Venom and Tom Hardy, and I really couldn't think of anything too crazy, you know, but I think I'll go with another one that is just, I think, common knowledge out there, especially with true diehard fans of Marvel and DC movies. But we all know Tom Hardy is part of a short group of actors who have the prestige honor of having played significant characters in both the Marvel world with Venom and the DC world when he portrayed Bane in The Dark Knight Rises. So Tom Hardy has always been one of my favorite actors. You know, he's just amazing. He knows how to like just get into character mode, and he makes you forget about previous roles he's done, because when he gets into a character, you're just like fully committed to watching him play that character that he's playing on screen. And it's always a pleasure to watch him. You know, the only thing I can add to this, and it's just pure speculation, but you know, there is a lot of rumors out there that he's the favorite to become the next James Bond, And if that's true, I think that would be really cool. I think he would make a terrific James Bond, you know, so let's see. Let's all keep our fingers crossed with that one. But again, if you guys like the random fact that I shared, or you know, or you want to let me know what you think about the idea of Tom Hardy being the new James Bond in the future, you know, let me know what you think about it. Also, let me know if you guys are planning to go watch Venom Let There Be Carnage, because I can tell you right now, I am one of those people who I am just waiting for Marvel Legends to release for pre-order a Carnage figure for that movie. And I'm hoping it has all the like the symbiote pieces to attach to his back, like we see in the movie preview. And I just hope they make it really quick, and I'm able to purchase it, and then I could do a follow-up video that I'm talking about Carnage, and then I could do a really good proper side-by-side comparison with Venom and Carnage. That would be really fun to do. And also, you know what? It'll be, on top of that, let's see them make a wave for Venom. Like a wave that includes maybe an updated Venom figure or Carnage. It could be, I don't know, you know, like take your pick. You know, it could be, like any characters from that movie, or maybe if it's really connected into the phase 4 of the MCU, you know, like really have fun with it and just add some other cool characters, you know. But, alright guys, let me know what you think. Again, this is Collector Dad. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and please comment and let me know what you think about this, you know. It's my first ever 1/12 scale that I've done on my channel. Not sure yet what my next video is going to be yet, but I'm leaning towards doing another Marvel Legends. Maybe I'll do 2 together. But this is Collector Dad. It's been a pleasure as always, and take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.